Most relationship advice tells us that deep connection takes months or years to build. But here's what relationship experts don't want you to know. You can fundamentally shift the energy in your relationship in just 24 hours. Not through grand gestures or expensive therapy sessions, but through 5 surprisingly simple actions that tap into basic human psychology. The reason most couples feel distant isn't because they've grown apart over time. It's because they've stopped doing the small things that created intimacy in the first place. We get so focused on solving big problems that we ignore the micro moments that actually build connection. 1. The 6-minute rule. Here's something fascinating. Relationship researcher John Gottman found that couples who spend just 6 minutes a day in focused conversation have significantly stronger bonds than those who talk for hours about logistics. Tonight, set a timer for 6 minutes. No phones, no distractions. Ask your partner, what's one thing that surprised you today? Then actually listen. Not planning your response, not thinking about tomorrow's schedule, just listen. This works because it activates what psychologists call novel sharing. When we learn something new about someone we think we know everything about, it literally releases the same bonding chemicals as when we first fell in love. 2. The appreciation reset. Most of us were raised to notice what's wrong and fix it. But in relationships, this creates a negativity bias where we only speak up when there's a problem. Tomorrow morning, before you say anything else, tell your partner one specific thing they did recently that you appreciated. Not, thanks for everything you do. That's too generic. Something like, I noticed you made coffee exactly the way I like it yesterday morning, and it made me feel cared for. The specificity matters because it shows you're actually paying attention to their efforts, not just going through polite motions. 3. The physical touch baseline. Here's what nobody talks about. Couples who touch each other casually throughout the day. A hand on the shoulder while passing by, a brief back rub while they're cooking, report feeling more connected than couples who only touch during sex or arguments. Starting today, aim for 5 casual touches. Not sexual, just connection. A squeeze of the hand, touching their arm while you're laughing at something. A quick shoulder massage. This rebuilds what relationship therapists call non-demand touching, physical connection that doesn't want anything from the other person except contact. 4. The vulnerability ladder. Most couples share facts, not feelings. We say, work was busy, instead of, I felt overwhelmed today and could use some encouragement. Tonight, share one thing you felt insecure or uncertain about recently. Not a massive trauma dump, just one genuine feeling you've been carrying alone. Something like, I've been worried I'm not interesting enough in conversations lately. When your partner responds, they'll likely share something vulnerable back. This creates what psychologists call emotional reciprocity, the foundation of deep intimacy. 5. The future vision. Here's the most powerful one. Spend 10 minutes together, imagining something you're both looking forward to in the next month. Plan a weekend trip. Talk about a restaurant you want to try. Describe a show you want to binge together. This works because hope is a shared emotion. When couples stop planning together, they stop feeling like a team. But when you create something to anticipate together, you're literally programming your brains to associate each other with positive future experiences. The 24-hour challenge. Here's your assignment. Pick 3 of these 5 strategies and do them today. Don't wait until you have time or until things get better. The whole point is that small, intentional actions create the feelings we think we need to wait for. The couples with the strongest relationships aren't the ones who never have problems. They're the ones who consistently choose connection over convenience. They prioritize tiny moments of intimacy over waiting for perfect timing. Your relationship isn't broken if it feels distant right now. It just needs attention. And attention, it turns out, can be given in 6-minute conversations, 5-second touches, and 10-minute daydreams about your future together. Stop waiting for your relationship to feel good to start investing in it. Start investing in it today, and watch how quickly it starts feeling good. Which of these 5 are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this helpful, subscribe for more relationship insights that actually work in real life, not just in theory.